Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction Braves basketball pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now, for a preview of this Ottawa University Braves basketball broadcast, here's KOFO's Gary Bateman.
And welcome back to Hans Gymnasium. We get set for men's action here of the doubleheader between Ottawa and Bethany. We welcome you to the Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show. And Ottawa coming into this one kind of licking its wounds right now. They dropped a tough one on Thursday night at home against Southwestern, 93-83. Braves shot 45% from the floor, but only 25% from behind the arc. And they had 86% from the free throw line. 4 players in double figures. Logan Bollinger led with 20. He also had 6 rebounds and a couple of blocks. Emeka Okoronkwo had 17 points. That's a career high for him. Titus Rice chipped in with 14. Mike McKinney, 13 points and 3 assists in that ball game. But Ottawa just couldn't get the job done defensively and allowed far too many open free balls for the Mound Builders. And they fell to 2-4 on the season and 0-1 in the KCAC. Swedes have had the Braves number here of late. Bethany has won the last 8 games in this series, dating back to 2013. Last year, the Swedes won both meetings, 83-80 in Ottawa and 189 here in Linsport. Ottawa looking to break that streak here tonight. Last time they won was back in December of 2012 when they took a 77-74 victory. Bethany comes into tonight's action 4-3 on the season. They won their conference opener against McPherson on Thursday night by the score of 83-80. And the Swedes are led by Khalid Washington. He's their leading scorer with 18 points a game. Joey Haftemariam got his first action on Thursday night, and he scored 18 points in the winning effort also. Other double-figure scorers for the Swedes, 12 points a game for Taylor Larkin. And then right below that, Jerica Spunderberg chips in with 9 points along with 3 rebounds. We have a few scores to pass along to you from other KCAC action. Southwestern and York split a doubleheader up in Nebraska today. It was the Mound Builders winning the ladies' game 75-71, and the 17th ranked York beat Southwestern 96-71 in the men's game, and that handed Southwestern its first loss on the season. York moved to 2-0 in the conference. Southwestern fell to 1-1. Friends picked up their second league victory, 67-44, better than Bethel. And Ottawa's opponent on Tuesday night, Kansas Wesleyan, the Lady Coyotes, got a victory over McPherson. Final score there was 64-33. The other games, St. Mary at Oklahoma Wesleyan and Tabor at Sterling. And the Lady Jays were up big in that game. That game, I think, was the last we checked, was in the third quarter, so it looks like Tabor will move on to a victory in that ladies' game. The men's game to be played about this hour over at Sterling this evening. Got some final stats for you from the ladies' game. Ottawa for the game shot 45% from the field, 35% for Bethany. Lady Braves were 44% from behind the arc. That's a pretty good percentage, and they had a couple of big threes to kind of stop the Bethany runs. And the Lady Braves shot 71% from the free throw line. They did commit 25 turnovers there, and Bruce Tate can't be happy about that. And they had themselves in all sorts of foul trouble, but still managed to come away with the victory by the score of 72-59. Officially, Ashley Romig was credited with 19 points and 11 rebounds for a double-double. Maddie Stewart had 14 points. We had her with 12, but Maddie had 14 and 13 points for Jenna Kramer. Jessica King had 11 rebounds for Lady Braves, who are now 5-2 on the season, and they moved to 2-0 in the KCAC, heading into their matchup coming up on Tuesday night against Kansas Wesleyan. We'll take a break, come back with more. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show on 1220 Country and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You know Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa as the premier residential and commercial construction company. But did you know they also provide full repair for fire and flood restoration? Here's Bill Crowley, owner of Wise Guys Construction.
We offer full turnkey services, from cleaning and drying to the repairs of your project. We're an insurance preferred contractor. When disaster strikes, experience matters.
When it comes to your residential, commercial, or restoration needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, 785-229-5651.
Confidence, passion, skill, knowledge. At Ottawa University, I've gained the strength to discover who I am and the confidence to be myself. I've met people from around the globe from different backgrounds and cultures, with opportunities to get involved and bring our passions to life with more than 30 clubs and organizations. We all come together into a faith-inspired community that quickly becomes family. I invite you to be brave like me at Ottawa University. Find out more at ottawa.edu today.
Back here on the pregame show, Ottawa 2-4 on the season with their wins coming against Avila in Game 2 of the year, and then they beat Crowley's Ridge 112-105 a week ago yesterday up in Leavenworth, and Ottawa's just got to play better defense. Last 4 ball games, they've allowed 85, 105, 87, and 93. And so we'll see if that happens here this evening. That'll do it for our pregame show. And Ottawa University Braves basketball comes up next. You're listening, or have been listening to the Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show here on 1220 Country and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the OU Braves Wise Guys Construction pregame show on KOFO. Game time is next.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa University Braves basketball. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Ryan Dispro, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishing. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Ottawa University, Eminent Sports Shop, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, Kramer Pharmacy, Franklin County Chiropractic, and Cosentino's Price Chopper, State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, and People's Bank. Now let's rejoin KOFO's Gary Bateman courtside for Ottawa University Braves basketball.
And welcome back to On Gymnasium. We get set for tonight's second ball game of the doubleheader. And the Braves taking on the Bethany Swedes, the team that has had their number as of late. Take a look at the starting lineups, first of all, for Ottawa University. Number 1, Mike McKinney gets the start tonight. He's a 6'2 senior out of Fairfield, California, and he averages 9 points and 2 rebounds a game. Number 12, Alec Tasty in the front court, a 6'3 senior from Ottawa, Kansas, averaging 3 points and 4 rebounds. Number 14, Logan Bollinger. He's a 6'6" senior from Colwich, Kansas, averaging 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Number 22, Jacob Knighting, a 6'3" junior from Nixon, Missouri, and now our national anthem.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to all the teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
And back to the starting lineups for Ottawa. Jacob Neidig, 6'3" junior from Nixa, Missouri, averaging 3 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 25, Titus Rice, a 6'4" junior from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Titus averages 19 points and 6 rebounds. Braves are 2-4 on the season, 0-1 in the KCAC, coached by Aaron Stephenthal and assisted by Phil McClintock. For Bethany, number 1, Khalid Washington, a 6'5" junior, averaging 18 points and 4 rebounds. Number 2, Jalen Thompson, a 5'10" senior, averaging 6 points and 2 rebounds a game. Number 11, Tyler Larkin, a 6' sophomore, averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Number 32, Jerichus Funderburg, a 6'1" senior, averaging 9 points and 5 rebounds, 3 rebounds rather. And number 41, Ian Merzwinski, 6'5" senior, averaging 8 points and 4 rebounds. Swedes are 4-3 on the season, 1-0 in the conference, and they are coached by Claire Oline and assisted by Bradley Yoder. Ottawa's going to be in the black uniforms with gold and white trim, and Swedes in white uniform. White uniforms with white and blue trim. We have a change in the starting lineup. Now let's see. I'm sorry. No change in the starting lineup. So again, it'll be McKinney, Hasty, Bellinger, Neidig, and Rice for Ottawa. And for Bethany, it will be Washington, Thompson, Larkin, Funderburg, and Merzwinski. Ottawa moves right to left as we see here in the first half. Braves looking to get back in the win column. By the way, if you're just joining us, Lady Braves pick up a win tonight as they beat Bethany by the score of 72-55. It'll be Logan Bollinger in the center circle. And joining him will be Ian Merzwinski. Hope you enjoy the action. And we're going to have a change of uniforms here, looks like, by one of the Swedes. Now he's going to take the undershirt off. Despite the cooler weather, it is a bit warm here at Hahn Gymnasium. So Funderburg will go without the undershirt. And now we're ready. Tap control by the Swedes. Larkin gets it off to Thompson, now to Merzwinski, has it knocked away by Bollinger. Controls, gets it outside to Funderburg. Now goes to Washington. Free throw line, Merzwinski looks down low, nothing there. Instead, out it goes to Larkin. Funderburg, top of the circle to Washington. Washington puts up the jumper from the 15 feet away and scores. Lead Washington puts Bethany on the board. Neidig runs the point for the Braves. He'll take it left. Bethany's in a man-to-man. Out it goes to McKinney. Mike into through traffic. Now to Hasty. Now we got a whistle and offensive foul called on Mike McKinney on that drive. Larkin runs the point for Bethany. Larkin looking to drive. Gets it off in the corner. Three-point try by Thunderbird is missing. Rebound to Rice for Ottawa. Rice pushes it up with the right hand. Out top is Bollinger. Right side, McKinney. McKinney will give and go to Bollinger. Shot misses. Larkin has the rebound. Back comes the Swede. Pass comes ahead to Thunderbird. Laying it up and in. 4-0 Swedes. We played about a minute and a half here. Bounce out to Rice between the circles. Right side to McKinney. Now Rice. Bollinger around and goes to Neidig. Neidig over to McKinney. McKinney back to Neidig left side. 11 on the shot clock. Here's Hasty driving the lane. Throwing up the jumper. No good. Follow try by Bollinger. No good. And finally gets brought by the Swedes. Long pass ahead to Washington. He'll pull up just inside the three-point arc and miss. Larkin rebounds. And the ball is stripped away. Washington came away with it. Now a shot is up, no good by Thunderbird. And Rice pulls it away. He doesn't have numbers, takes it down the left sideline. Out it goes to Hasty. Around now to McKinney. McKinney driving the baseline. Throws the runner up, missing. Rebound Larkin. Larkin, long pass ahead to Washington, head of the pack, lays it up and in. Washington has 4, and Bethany's jumped out to a 6-0 lead. Neidig for the Braves. Looks. Now to Rice. Far sideline, McKinney. McKinney drives the baseline. Gets the pass across to Neidig. Had a three, didn't take it. Takes it to the free throw line. Looks for help. Now to Rice. Ottawa getting no movement without the basketball. Here's Rice driving. Off it goes to Neidig. He'll drive the baseline underneath. And a whistle and a foul will be called. Foul on Bethany. Called on Thunderbird. That's his first team foul. Hollis Mitchell and Jeremiah Brooks come in for the Braves. Ottawa down 6-0, 17-16 to play first half. Here's a substitution for the Swedes. Jesse Patrick into the ball game. And it comes to Rice. Plays it outside to Mitchell. Now to Bollinger. Left side, McKinney. McKinney drives in, finds Bollinger. Layup miss. Might have been partially caught. Merzwinski has it for Bethany. Larkin driving to the free throw line. Gives off to Merzwinski. Merzwinski with a driving layup. Good. Up court comes Mitchell. Hollis takes it to the left wing. Dumps to the post to Bollinger. Long shot is blocked by Merzwinski. And here comes the Swedes. It's Thompson dishing off to Washington. Washington skips it back outside to Larkin. Larkin into the lane. His runner is no good, too hard. But Patrick rebounds and Ottawa fouls. Bollinger with a personal foul. It's Ottawa's first. Jesse Patrick will be at the free throw line. And the Braves right now are doing nothing on the offensive end. And the Swedes have built an 8-0 lead. Free throw Patrick, up and good. In for Ottawa, Emeka Okoronkwo. Second free throw, Patrick. That one's good. And he'll give way now to Elvis Okafor. Braves haven't scored. We're 3.5 minutes into the game. Mitchell with it. Out to Okoronkwo. Emeka drives the lane all the way to the bucket. Lays it in. 10-2. There's Thompson. Off it goes now to Patrick. Patrick outside Larkin. Larkin. Patrick free throw line. Thought about the shot, didn't take it. Now Okoronkwo with the steal. Here comes Emeka. Head of the pack. He'll lay it up the right hand and score. 12-4. 10-2 actually. They got the score wrong. Now top Patrick. Right side it goes to Washington. Washington. Near the corner, that is Thompson. Thompson picks up his dribble. Nearly had it stolen. Now it's 9 on the shot clock. There's a drive, and the shot no good. And who's got it? And here's 1 second on the shot clock, and the shot no good for 3. Rebounded by Brooks. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell to Brooks. Brooks off to Mitchell for 3. Right side. Missed it. Rebounded by the Swedes. Larkin over the corner. It goes to Washington. Now to Okafor. Larkin into the lane. Cut off. Washington, 3-point try. Good. The lead Washington has 7, and it's 13-4. Mitchell into the post to Bollinger. Bollinger double team, had it stolen by Larkin. Here's Larkin, one-on-one with Rice. His shot missed too hard, but a follow jam is good by Okafor. With the basketball, Okoronkwo. Far sideline, Mitchell. Pass into the post was knocked away. Ottawa retains possession. Eric Stark will come in for Ottawa. And Jalen Thompson. Yes, both teams having Jalen Thompson out there tonight. Also, Devin Perez will come in. Braves trail by 11. Off the inbounds, Perez for 2, and he scores. $15 to 6 rather. Larkin, whistle, illegal screen set by Okafor. First personal and the second team foul. Aaron Stevensall trying to come up with a combination that works out there offensively. Mitchell with the basketball right here. Gives it off to Thompson, now to Perez. Back it goes to Mitchell. Perez for 3 this time. Missing short. Okafor rebound. Here comes Washington in a hurry, and Perez will commit a foul. First foul on Perez. Here's Winsky back in for the Swedes with 13:47 to play in the half. Ottawa down by 9. Washington will inbound. Here comes Larkin. Now hands off to Thunderberg for a 3-point try that misses. Rebound Perez. Perez ahead to Mitchell. Ottawa looking to run. Mitchell into the lane. Gets off to Thompson. Now Perez left wing 3. Misses short. Rebound taken by Washington for the Swedes. Bethany back the other way. Leading by 9. Larkin. Free throw line, Merzwinski. Merzwinski looking. Back out it goes to Washington. Into the post of Thunderberg. Whistle. And a foul on Eric Stark. First foul on Stark. Team foul number 4. In for the Swedes will be Joey Haftemariam. And also into the game, Cody Harris. Bethany inbound along the baseline. Comes into Harris. Harris on the dribble. Picks up that dribble. Goes now to... Well, it was Harris on the shot. It was Haftemariam earlier. Ottawa got the rebound off the 3. Here's Thompson shooting for 2 and hitting. Jalen Thompson for the Braves has his first 2, and it's 15-8. Larkin off to Washington. Washington takes it to the top of the circle. Left side now to Haftemariam. Into the paint it goes to Harris. Harris shoots over Stark and scores. First points for Harris. Here's Okoronkwo. Takes it to the bucket. Had it knocked away. And the Swedes come back the other direction. Harris off to Haftemariam for 3. That one around the rim and out. Out of bounds and a foul on Ottawa. They call against Okoronkwo. Emeka's first. Thompson comes out. Hasty replaces him. 17-8. Swedes with the lead. 12:28 to play in the first half. Larkin gets it out high to Half-to-Meriam. Now right side into the hands of Larkin. Into the post of Merzwinski. Now Half-to-Meriam for three. Got it. Perez. Oh, they got away with a walk right there. There's a pocket pick and knocked out of bounds by the Swedes. McKinney will come back in. Perez will check out. In it comes to Mitchell. Now to Hasty. Hasty. Also for Enclo. Still outside the circle. Ottawa not moving the ball. Stark with it. Stark, free throw line, finds a cutting Mitchell. Mitchell back out to Stark, shooting just inside the circle and no good. Rebound to Tyler Larkin. Up court come the Swedes. It's Washington. Out to Harris. Back far sideline to Washington, who brings it back out. They'll reset. Larkin into the post to Merzwinski. Merzwinski to Washington. Washington is off to Half-to-Meriam. Free throw line, Merzwinski. They look for Harris down low. Knocked away, but a foul will be called on Alex Hasty. First foul on Alex Hasty. Team foul number 5 on the Braves. Into the Swedes lineup is Delonte Kelly. Ottawa sends in a bunch. Brooks, Bollinger, Neidig, and Rice. Ottawa down by 12 here early. Kelly with it. This is off to Harris. Farrelline yelling at his team. He wants a different play than what they were out there trying to run, it looks like. Here's Washington. Washington dishes off. Here's a three-point try. Good by Cody Harris. 23-8 Swedes all over the Braves here with 11:02 to play in the half. Here's an entry pass to Bollinger. He'll go to the bucket and score. First points for Logan Bollinger. Washington to Harris. Harris thought about the shot. Instead, we'll give it off to Kelly. Far sideline, Half-to-Meriam. Into the post to Merzwinski. Give and go to Half-to-Meriam. His shot was blocked, though, and saved by the Swedes for a traveling violation on Merzwinski, and Ottawa gets the basketball back. Another substitution. This is Keel Kelly. So 2 Kellys for the Swedes. We have Jalen Thompson's on both sides. The broadcaster's nightmare. 90. Bounces right side for Brooks. Jeremiah to the free throw line. Backdoor cut by Rice. Reverse layup, no good, but a foul. And Rice will go to the line for 2. Harris will pick up the foul at his first. Rice has not scored here so far. He's the leading scorer for the Braves at 19 a game. Free throw Rice rattles out. Okafor comes back in, replaces Merzwinski. Second free throw for Titus Rice is good. And now McKinney will come in, replacing Brooks. Looks like the Braves are going to set up a little pressure here. Ottawa looking to do some trapping. Across the timeline it comes to Keel. Kelly. Now to Delonte Kelly. Back to Keel. Long three by Cody Harris is good. 8 for Harris. That one was NBA rating. 26-11, Swedes by 15. Neidig off the ball. Left side it goes to Rice. Rice off to McKinney. Now Hastings. Hasty free throw line to Bollinger. Logan cut off with the foul call on Bethany. Cody Harris will pick up his second foul. And he's going to give way to Thunderbird now. 14 fouls for Bethany. 9:42 to play in the half. Bethany leads Ottawa 26-11. Bollinger off the inbounds to Rice. Rice to Bollinger. Around it goes to Hasty. Hasty on the dribble. In the corner, Rice. Pull up three ball. Misses everything. But Neidig knocks it away and saves it. Here's Rice for another three. This one's good. And Aaron Stevensall wants a timeout. Timeout comes with 9:24 to play in the first half. It's Bethany 26, Ottawa 14. We're back in 30 seconds, and you're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home and just really glad to have them involved. I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
26-14, Braves back within 12 off of the three-pointer by Titus Rice. Sweets have the basketballs. We'll get back to action. With the ball, Delonte Kelly. Now Keel. Kelly over to Thunderbird. Thunderbird back into Delonte Kelly's hands. Knocked away by Neidig, but taken by Keel Kelly. They swing around the perimeter. Hattemariam is open. He missed the three, though, and we'll have a foul called on Keel Kelly. First personal, and the fifth team foul. And it comes to McKinney. Gives it off to Neidig. Neidig running the point in this offensive set for Ottawa. Neidig nearly walked with it. Gave it to Bollinger at the free throw line. Hands off to McKinney. McKinney's shot was blocked and rebounded by Bethany. Ahead comes Okafor. Okafor's layup, no good. And the ball is going to be knocked out of bounds and belong to Ottawa. .36 to play before half. Ottawa down 26-14 with the basketball. Neidig in the front court. Looking for some movement. Finds Rice popping out. Rice shooting for three and hitting, but a whistle first. And what do we have? Somebody fighting through a screen, it appears. Kelly picks up his second foul. Well, no basket. Washington back in. McKinney will inbound. And it comes out high to Hasty. Flings it to Neidig. Around the perimeter goes to Rice. Rice, one bounce. Bad pass, but knocked away right back to Rice. Now McKinney. McKinney plays across court. Here's Neidig for three. A little bit too hard. Rebound taken by Okafor. Up court comes Kelly, Delonte Kelly. Now here is Delonte Kelly for three. That shot rattles off, no good. Bollinger pulls it down for Ottawa. That hung on the rim for a long time, but didn't go down through. McKinney right wing, out top Bollinger. Left wing, it goes to Rice. Rice, pull-up three is no good, short. Here comes Washington in a hurry. Washington one-on-one on Hasty, cut off. Goes right side to Hattemariam. Into the post, it goes to Okafor. Okafor turnaround with the right hand, no good. And the rebound to Bollinger. Neidig pushes it ahead, goes to Rice, finds man down low, but a good defense by Okafor. He steals it. The idea was right, the pass a little bit slow. Here's Washington. Off it goes to Kelly. Back to Washington, far sideline. Out top, Thunderbird into the post. Okafor, he walked with it, got away with it, and a foul will be called on Ottawa on the drive. Okafor jumped in the air and they didn't see it. Bullinger with his second personal, and a 1-and-1 coming up for Elvis Okafor. Ottawa's going to send in Okafor, Thompson, and Mitchell. Also, Zach Brown seeing his first action. Okafor's free throw is no good. Brown rebounds for Ottawa. Up court comes Mitchell, ahead down to Okafor. Okafor driving through the lane, tried to dish, and the pass was stolen. Here comes Larkin. Larkin gives off to Hattenberry and fakes the three. Gives off to Thunderbird. Far corner goes to Washington for three. No good. Whips Mitchell with the board. Here comes Hollis in a hurry. Mitchell on the drive, all the way to the bucket. Layup, no good. And the rebound coming to Thunderbird, and we'll have a rebound foul called against Jalen Thompson. Oh, wait a second. Foul is not on Ottawa. Bethany player evidently was out of bounds. Jalen Thompson comes in for the Swedes along with Merzwinski, so both Jalen Thompson's out there now. Mitchell looking to inbound. On the alley-oop to Rice, knocked away, but controlled by Ottawa. Here's Okoronkwo for a three, and it's good. And Mecca's got 7 points off the bench tonight. He had a big game the other night against Southwestern. Washington, between the free throw line and the circle to Merzwinski. He'll drive. He'll put up the jumper. It's high off the rim. No good. And Brown has the rebound. Ottawa can get the lead down to 7 or possibly 6 this time. Here's Mitchell to Brown out top. Left side, Okoronkwo. Emeka driving. He's fouled by Larkin. And that's the 7th team foul. Tyler Larkin with his first personal. And Okoronkwo with a 1-and-1 opportunity. Free throw, Okoronkwo is good. 8 points for the senior from Topeka. Second one on the way is rimming off. Rebound, Merzwinski. 8-point ball game, 6:14 to play in the half. Thompson over to Thunderbird, right side, Washington. On the baseline, Larkin picks up his dribble, cross-court pass, and Mitchell steals it. Mitchell, long pass ahead to Okoronkwo, over his head and out of bounds. Unofficially 5 turnovers for the Braves here in the first half. Far sideline it goes to Thompson. Thompson, out top Thunderbird. Thunderbird, right wing, Washington. In the corner, that is Thompson. Thompson looking, skip pass, taken by Washington. He'll drive down to the basket. Throw up the shot with the right hand, no good, but Ottawa fouls. Foul will be against Zach Brown. And it'll send Khalid Washington to the line, shooting 2. Washington's first of 2 is short. One more for junior Khalid Washington. And that one misses. But rebounded by Jalen Thompson for Bethany. Hand off to Larkin. Ottawa looks now to be in a 3-2 zone. With it, Washington, he'll drive to the basket, give it off. 3-point try by Thompson, misses everything. Rebound taken by Okoronkwo. Here comes Emeka. Emeka, no-look pass inside to Jalen Thompson, but it's off his hands and out of bounds. Jesse Patrick checks back in for the Swedes. Also in the lineup is Hattenberry. 5:14 to go in the half. Ottawa down by 8. Captain Merriam. Now Larkin. Far sideline, Washington. Here's Captain Merriam. Free throw line, Patrick. Back to Captain Merriam. Couple bounces. Over in the corner goes to Washington. Washington driving. Shot blocked from behind by Okoronkwo. Goes out of bounds. 6 on the shot clock. 4:49 on the game clock. Larkin will have to inbound from the corner. Tough place to get that ball inbound, especially when they have 6 on the shot clock. And Ottawa gave him a break. They fouled on the inbounds pass. Okoronkwo picks up his second personal, and that'll send Bethany to the line. Wow. Perez will come back in for the Braves. Washington shooting a 1-and-1 here. 9th Ottawa team foul. Free throw is good. 27-18. Second one on the way for Washington, and it's good. Okafor will come in. He replaces Patrick. Leeds built the lead back up to 10. Lady Braves winning tonight, 72-55 to move to 5-2 on the season, 2-0 in the league. Mitchell takes it left. Hands off to Perez. Now to Thompson. Far sideline to Rice. Rice out top Brown. Back to Rice. Rice looking to drive, but the ball is knocked away in a steal. Here comes Okafor driving, still laying up and miss. Rebound to Washington inside. Oh, and an offensive foul. Got to be an offensive foul on lead Washington. Devin Perez did a nice job of affecting that dunk try by Okafor, and then he also drew the charge. Stark and Brooks come in for the Braves. So Stark, Mitchell, Rice, Perez, and Brooks out there for the Braves right now. Popping out is Perez on the right wing. Into the post it goes to Brooks. Shot no good. Foul on the play. Sweet foul will be called against Merzwinski, his first. Jeremiah Brooks will be the free throw shooter here with a couple of shots. Jeremiah hits the first of the 2-shot opportunity. Braves are 3 for 5 from the stripe. Second one in. First 2 of the night for Jeremiah Brooks. Larkin across the 10-second line. 4:10 to play in the half. Right side Washington. Now Okafor around to Haftemariam. Here is Larkin kicking it out. Haftemariam will shoot it for 3 and hit it. Haftemariam with 6 points, both on 3-pointers. Here's Brooks driving on Merzwinski, trying to dish inside. The pass is stolen. And it comes to Haftemariam. Now to Larkin driving in. Kicks it off in the corner to Washington. Pass through the legs of his teammate, but taken by Larkin. Larkin underneath the basket. Outside to Washington. 3 is good. 2-point shot by Washington. And that bumps the lead back to 13. Here's Brooks. Brooks. Left side Rice. Titus picks up his dribble. Passes tip, but taken by Perez. Now goes to Stark. Mitchell. Whistle. And an illegal screen set by Eric Stark. He'll pick up his second foul. Otto's going to send back in the ball game Neidig and Bullinger at the 3:15 mark. So he's built the lead back up to 13, 33-20. Larkin slowly up the court. Over goes to Hampton Merriam into the post to Merzwinski. Merzwinski leans, gives it back outside to Larkin. Larkin drives to the left elbow. Now gives it off for a shot by Washington that rolls in. Washington's had a big first half, and the Swedes up by 15 again. Braves had it cut to 8, so they could get no closer. Brooks, far sideline Perez. He'll drive. He'll shoot it. High off the glass and miss. Rebound is taken by Hampton Merriam. Hampton Merriam pushing it up court quickly. Soft pull-up jumper. Misses short. Tipped around. Controlled by the Braves. Perez, cross court, it goes to Neidig. Now Rice, left wing. And a bad pass, but saved by the Braves. Here's Brooks, over to Neidig. Now to Perez. 3 ball by Devin. Rolls in. 5 points for Devin Perez. Makes it 35-23. We're nearing the 2-minute mark. Larkin. Near sideline, Washington. Now Okafor. Hampton Merriam in the corner to Larkin. Drives the baseline. Dishes off to Washington. Washington drives the baseline. Out to Okafor. He'll shoot it for 3. Miss it well short. The rebound comes out high and taken by the Swedes. Larkin will dribble it out by midcourt, and they'll run some time off the clock. 22 on the shot clock. 1:34 on the game clock here in the first half. Here's Washington. Pull up 3. Good. Perez bounce to the post, stolen. Bad pass by Devin Perez. Ottawa nearly stole it back. Now we got a whistle by Makaya. They'll call it a traveling violation. Break for Ottawa right there. Could have come in called either way. Jesse Patrick will come in for Bethany. Clara Lee not happy with that call. Inbounds comes to Neidig. Jacob looking over the defense. Takes it left. Popping out is Bollinger. Now Perez. Perez got a pick from Bollinger. Bounces in the post to Logan. Logan. Whistle. Pushing foul. Foul called against Tyler Larkin. It's his second. And the 10th team foul, so 2 shots for Logan Bollinger. Free throw Bollinger is good. This is the 3rd point of the night for Logan. Delonte Kelly back in for the Swedes. Second one for Bollinger is off the heel of the rim, no good, and Bethany rebound. Inside a minute to play in the half. Swedes up by 14, 38-24. Here's Hampton Merriam to Okafor. Left side it goes to Washington. Tip pass to Kelly, and Kelly walked with it. Neidig will bring it up court for the Braves. Neidig near the Bethany bench. Bounces to Perez. Pull up 3 by Perez. There's no good, and a late foul called. And Devin will go to the line shooting 3. Delonte Kelly will pick up the foul, and that was not a good foul right there. Perez was on balance 3, but got a help from the defender, and now he'll have 3 free throws coming up. Perez first is good. Devin with 6 off the Ottawa bench. Ottawa's gotten more scoring from the bench than from the starters tonight. Second one is good. Cody Harris comes back in for Bethany. Alex Hasty replaces Logan Bollinger for Ottawa. Third free throw is good by Perez. He hits all 3. Brings Ottawa back within 11. 30 seconds to play. Kelly out near midcourt. Neidig giving him a little bit of room. Now 16 on the shot clock. Kelly with 11 on the shot clock. Kelly picks up his dribble. Now it goes to Washington. Washington driving to the free throw line. Gives it off to Kelly. 1 second on the shot clock. Got the shot off, but it's out of bounds. Ottawa's going to have a little bit of time to try to get a shot off here. Game clock ran probably a good second and a half at least. Maybe a little bit more than that. Looked like there might have been about 2.8 or even 3 seconds on the clock. Like I said, 1.6 on the clock, and it's not anywhere near what it should be. So the Braves have a second and a half, basically, to get something off here. Hasty will inbound. Perez, three-quarter court shot is no good. And we're at half. The score at halftime is Bethany 38 and Ottawa 27. We're back in 2 minutes, and you're listening to Braves basketball on 1220 Country and 103.7 FM KOFO.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
What does Sutton's Jewelry and Santa have in common? Hi, this is Amy Riddle, Sutton's Jewelry Assistant Manager. Santa and Sutton's know how to put a sparkle in your Christmas gift giving, like diamond earrings starting at $69 or as sparkly as $3,000. We offer licensed team jewelry for the Royals, KU, and K-State, and for those of you wishing to surprise Mom with a Christmas Day Mother's ring, our deadline to order is December 9th, so order now and take advantage of our convenient layaway. Sutton's Jewelry, 207 South Main, Ottawa.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Confidence, passion, skill, knowledge. At Ottawa University, I've gained the strength to discover who I am and the confidence to be myself. I've met people from around the globe from different backgrounds and cultures, with opportunities to get involved and bring our passions to life with more than 30 clubs and organizations. We all come together into a faith-inspired community that quickly becomes family. I invite you to be brave like me at Ottawa University. Find out more at ottawa.edu today.
Halftime, and Bethany leads Ottawa 38-27. Braves have trailed throughout this entire ball game. Bethany jumped out to a 10-0 lead to start the game, and Ottawa just really has never had a chance to get back in it. They got it down to 8 and 26-18, but since that time, Bethany bumped it back up to 15. Ottawa got it down to 11 late, and that's where we stand at halftime, 38-27. The Braves with the disadvantage. Earlier tonight, Lady Braves picked up a 72-55 win over the Swedes. They moved their record to 5-2 on the year, and they're 2-0 now in the KCAC. Ottawa got 19 points from Ashley Romig. Maddie Stewart finished with 14, and Jenna Kramer had 13 from Lady Braves, who shot 45% from the floor and 71% from the free throw line. They did turn the ball over, though, 25 times. That's too many. But they pick up the win in what was really kind of an ugly ball game. And Ottawa taking home the victory to move their record to 5-2 on the season. Kansas Wesleyan on the horizon on Tuesday night. Earlier today, the Lady Braves soccer team moved on in the NAI tournament with a victory in overtime over Hastings College, 2-1. Caroline Jenkins was the game winner. Lady Braves volleyball team, though, fell at the hands of Indiana Kokomo in 5 sets after being up 2-1. So our congratulations going out to both those teams for a great season. Lady Braves soccer team will move on, and they will play about a week and a half from now. And that tournament, I believe, is down in Orange City, Alabama. We're at intermission here of this men's basketball game, and Ottawa trails Bethany 38-27. We'll be back after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
The scene is electric here on the red carpet of Target's 10 Days of Deals, with big savings each day on all kinds of one-day-only deals at Target. Entertainment cookie Ginger Breddington here, giving you the real on all the one-day-only deals on toys, electronics, apparel, even pizza. And believe me, these are deals you won't be topping. Go to Target.com/10 days to get the jump on all the spectacular savings you can get each day for one day only during Target's 10 Days of Deals.
Imagine what you could do if you didn't have knee pain. The freedom and ability you once had would improve your quality of life. Not all knee pain requires surgery. Call Franklin County Chiropractic today at 242-9393 and schedule your Believe It or Not special $17 knee exam.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
At Twinings of London, we have black, green, and herbal teas that are perfect for any mood. There's jasmine green if you're feeling rushed. Lemon and ginger if you're worn down. Or berry fusion if you're feeling wild. No matter what flavor you pick, it's crafted with 300 years of expertise for the perfect balance of taste, flavor, and aroma. You have to like the sound of that. Twinings of London. Teas that fit your every mood.
It's Macy's One Day Sale. Saturday. With amazing deals of the day store-wide. Like 3/4 length packable down jackets. Only $69.99. Save 75% on clearance dress shirts and ties. Get 3/4 carat total weight true miracle diamond earrings. Just $299. Take 30% plus an extra 15% off kitchen electric. And Travel Select Kingsway 4-piece spinner set. Now $39.99. Earn plenty points. Dream Macy's One Day Sale. Plenty. Lots of points. Lots of places. One rewards program. Savings off regular sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
38-27, Ottawa down at the half here. Let's take a look at this game statistically. Ottawa in the first half shot 33% from the field. Bethany not a lot better, just 38%. 3-point opportunities, Ottawa was 3 of 8 for 37%, while Bethany was 6 of 17, 35%. Braves 8 of 11 from the free throw line, and Bethany was 4 of 7 in the first half. Rebounding edge going to the Swedes, 25-18. Leading scorers in the first half for Bethany. Big first half for Khalid Washington. He has 16. 8 points off the bench for Cody Harris. Joey Hattemariam has 6. 2 for Elvis Okafor, Juricus Thunderberg, Jesse Patrick, and Ian Berzwinski. For Ottawa, they're led at half by Devin Perez with 8. Also with 8, Emeka Okoronkwo, both those players off the Ottawa bench. 4 points for Titus Wright. Logan Bollinger has 3. 2 for Jeremiah Brooks and Jalen Thompson. Nobody in serious foul trouble. 2 fouls apiece for Cody Harris and Tyler Larkin and Keel Kelly for Bethany. And 2 fouls in the first half for Emeka Okoronkwo, Eric Stark, and Logan Bollinger for Ottawa. Again, we're at the half. Ottawa trails 38-27, and we're back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Braves basketball on 1220 Country and 103.7 FM KOFO.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Imagine what you could do if you didn't have knee pain. The freedom and ability you once had would improve your quality of life. Not all knee pain requires surgery. Call Franklin County Chiropractic today at 242-9393 and schedule your Believe It or Not special $17 knee exam.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
38-27 Bethany here at intermission. Braves are back in action on Tuesday night. They will take on the Kansas Wesleyan Coyotes out in Salina. The ladies will tip it off at 6 o'clock, and the guys will follow it up at 8 on Tuesday night. A little different than normal with the Thanksgiving holiday coming up. Then the men will be off until December 1st when they play Oklahoma Wesleyan. The ladies have a non-league game at Haskell on Monday the 28th. Ottawa's come back out of the locker room. Again, leading scorers here at the half. Washington has 16 points for Bethany. Ottawa has 2 players with 8, Devin Perez and Emeka Okoronkwo. Braves turned it over in the first half of play 10 times, while Bethany was guilty of 6 turnovers. Rebounding leaders with 3 apiece. Bollinger for Ottawa, and a trio of players for Bethany. Actually, they have one person at 5, and then Elvis Okafor. Earlier, the Braves JV team, the black team, picked up a win, 94-86 over Bethany in a up and down ball game. So our congratulations going out to them. Braves varsity trying to make it a trifecta here. The Lady Braves pick up a 72-55 win. But Ottawa trails by 11 at intermission. They're back out of the locker room, and we'll have the second half of play for you coming in a couple of minutes. You are listening to Ottawa University Basketball on 1220 Country and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Confidence, passion, skill, knowledge. At Ottawa University, I've gained the strength to discover who I am and the confidence to be myself. I've met people from around the globe from different backgrounds and cultures, with opportunities to get involved and bring our passions to life with more than 30 clubs and organizations. We all come together into a faith-inspired community that quickly becomes family. I invite you to be brave like me at Ottawa University. Find out more at ottawa.edu today.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more. Just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
Ransom Memorial Hospital Cancer Care, your cancer-fighting team, is open and accepting patients. For a personalized care experience, call 785-229-8203, online at ransom.org, or at 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa. RMH Cancer Care, close to home, close to your heart.
Hi, I'm Dalton Evans. I'm 10 years old and happy to report that I've never had a cavity, thanks to brushing twice a day and 2 cleanings a year at Dr. Hale Family Dentistry.
Schedule your family's appointment today by calling 242-1800.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
Except for the second half, Ottawa will get the basketball first here. They will send out their starting 5, McKinney, Casey, Bullinger, Neidig, and Rice. Bethany not out of the huddle yet, but we would expect their starters as well. Ottawa moving left to right here in the second half of play. And we're going to see Washington, Thompson, Larkin, Thunderberg, and Brzezinski the starting 5. Underway in the third quarter. Checked out the second half, I should say. Used to that women's game. With the basketball, Ottawa. Here's Rice driving the baseline all the way to the bucket, shoots and scores. Rice now with 6, 38-29. Larkin, far sideline, Washington. Free throw line, Thunderberg. Hands off to Larkin. Larkin takes the shot. Gives to Brzezinski. Brzezinski nearly walked with it, but finds a cutting Jalen Thompson, and Thompson scores his first point of the ball game. There's McKinney finding a wide open Hasty underneath him, and Alec plays it in. Long pass ahead to Thompson. Thompson bounced on the post to Brzezinski. Brzezinski looking things over, tries to get back outside and does to Thompson. Thompson, 18 on the shot clock, over to Larkin. Free throw line, Thunderberg. He'll drive on Hasty. And a block by Alex. It goes out of bounds. Larkin gets it inbound to Thompson. Left side, Larkin. Larkin pull-up jumper. No good, too hard. Rebound, McKinney. Here comes McKinney. Off it goes now to Rice. Rice into the lane, all the way to the hole. Can't get the shot. The fall tip is up in the end. Rice followed his own shot, and the Braves are back within 7, 40-33. Washington dumps in the post to Brzezinski. Right back to Washington. Leads, shoots and misses. Rebound to Rice for Ottawa. Rice pushes it ahead to McKinney. Mike into the lane. He shoots and misses. Rebound taken by Bethany. Long pass ahead comes to Washington. One-on-one on Bollinger. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Merzwinski. His shot blocked from behind by Bollinger, but they'll whistle him for a foul. 3 fouls on Logan Bollinger. And Jeremiah Brooks will have to come off the bench. Merzwinski will go to the line. He has a couple points here tonight. Free throw attempt is no good. So Brooks in replacing Bollinger. Second free throw attempt is good by Merzwinski. (41-33), 18-11 to play. Hasty, left side Rice. Titus thought about the three. Now he'll pull up and shoot a three and can it. Titus Rice with 7 quick points here in the second half. Ottawa's within 5, 41-36. Far sideline Washington. Entry pass goes to Thunderberg. Back to Washington. Nearly lost it. Washington now on the left side, near the corner, trying to work on Hasty. Alex cut him off. Now Washington will shoot it for three. Rebound controlled by Ottawa. Here comes McKinney. McKinney on the dribble drive, all the way to the hole, stripped away, lost the basketball, goes out of bounds. Emeko Karanko will come in. He's going to replace McKinney. Larkin across the 10-second line for the Swedes. Here's Thunderberg. Back to Larkin. He'll shoot it for three and hit. First points for Tyler Larkin. And stops the big round of a run. 44-36. Rice outside the circle, out top to Okoronkwo. Emeka looks inside for Brooks. It's not there. Cross court to 90. Along the baseline, it goes to Hasty. Now shot by Brooks, missing short. And a foul on Ottawa on the rebound. No, it's on Jalen Thompson on the rebound. So Ottawa will get the ball underneath their basket. And when I say Jalen Thompson, I'm talking about Bethany's Jalen Thompson. Here's Rice off the inbound. Follow-away jumper misses. Rebound to Brooks inside. Brooks goes up strong to the hole, but missed the shot, and it's rebounded by the Swedes. Here comes Washington. Washington, cross-court pass to Larkin. Larkin looks things over. Get pass back out to Washington for a three, yes. 19 for Washington, lead back up to 11. Heidig, switching defense by Bethany right now. Heidig near the Ottawa bench. Here's Brooks driving to the basket. Cross contact, no foul. Rebound controlled by Larkin. Larkin on the drive to the bucket, kicks it back outside. Here's another three by Washington. That's good. (50-36). Timeout Ottawa. The timeout comes with 16:07 to play in the ball game. It's Bethany 50 and Ottawa 36. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit DingleMortuary.com.
Confidence, passion, skill, knowledge. At Ottawa University, I've gained the strength to discover who I am and the confidence to be myself. I've met people from around the globe from different backgrounds and cultures, with opportunities to get involved and bring our passions to life with more than 30 clubs and organizations. We all come together into a faith-inspired community that quickly becomes family. I invite you to be brave like me at Ottawa University. Find out more at ottawa.edu today.
9-0 run by Bethany after Ottawa cut the lead to 5, and the Swedes back up 50-36 here. have the basketball. And it comes to Neidig. Junior transfer, bring it across the 10-second line. Bounce it off to Rice. Rice looking to move on Okafor. He'll take it to the basket and score with the left hand. Titus Rice has all 9 Ottawa points here. And it's 50-38. Inside it goes to Thunderbird. He gives it off to Larkin, back out to Washington. Washington driving in. Larkin into the lane, shoots and rolls it in. .38. Neidig dribbles around Thunderbird. Finds Brooks. Brooks off to Wright. Wright driving, throwing it up with the right hand, around the rim and out. Rebound Okafor. Okafor gets it ahead to Larkin. No look past the Thunderbird. This shot was blocked by Okoronkwo, and it's going to roll out of bounds to Ottawa. Hollis Mitchell will check in, replacing Neidig for Ottawa. Mitchell will bring it up court. Okoronkwo, far near sideline, now to Hasty. Over to Rice. Rice, out top Brooks. Brooks drives in, dishes it off to Okoronkwo. Emeka to the blocks, gets it off to Hasty. Now it goes to Brooks. Shot is on the rim and good. 4 points for Jeremiah Brooks. Here's Larkin left side. Bounces in the post to Okafor. Okafor spins, and there'll be a foul on the floor against Titus Rice. First foul on Rice. Bollinger will come back in for the Braves. Harris checks in for the Swedes. And it comes to Thompson. Jalen Thompson for Bethany. Out to Harris. Now to Larkin. Larkin looking to drive. Does. Takes it up with the left hand and misses. Tip tries up and in by Okafor. Looked like he might have been in the silver, but it wasn't called. Rice with it, left side. Titus, pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound is Washington. Here comes Bethany. Outside, it's Harris for three. Good. Every time Ottawa's had a run, Bethany's had an answer. Here's Okoronkwo into the lane. Goes all the way to the bucket and scores. Okoronkwo in double figures now with 10. Larkin gets pass over to Washington. Washington thought about the three ball, didn't take it. Now picks up his dribble, dumps in the post to Okafor. Okafor driving. Back out it goes to Thompson. Thompson pull up J is no good. Tipped up ahead though by Larkin. 7 here in the ball game, all in the second half for Tyler Larkin. Bollinger around it goes to Rice. Back to Bollinger. Fakes the shot. Now pulls up and shoots it and scores. 5 for Bollinger. 59-44 Swedes. 13:03 to play. Larkin dribbling out near midcourt, looking over the Ottawa defense. Gets in the hands of Washington. Washington, jumper from the baseline, misses. Rebound Okoronkwo. Okoronkwo will push it up court himself. Stops at the arc, gets off to Bollinger. Bollinger for three, foul. Okafor foul, Bollinger on the three-point attempt. Second foul on Okafor. And 3 free throws coming up for Logan Bollinger. First charity is good. 6 in the game now for Bollinger, who averages 17. one's good. Ottawa sends Devin Perez into the ballgame. And Joey Hefty-Marion comes in for the Swedes. Bolger hits all free throws. And makes it a 59-47 ball game. Larkin goes left side to Washington. Washington off to Harris, down to Hefty-Marion to Larkin in the corner. Right corner, Larkin drives into the lane, kicks it back out. Harris for three, got it. That's the type of defense that Ottawa struggled with the other night. The penetration and the kick-out three. Bullinger around, it goes to Okoronkwo. And nearly a steal, but here's Brooks, fouled. And that'll be on Larkin, I believe. It'll be his third. So Tyler Larkin now with 3 personal fouls. Braves will send Alex Hasty into the lineup. And now substitution. Delonte Kelly will replace Larkin. Off the inbounds will come in to Hollis. Mitchell to Bollinger, takes the three, drives to the basket, cut off, puts up the jumper anyway, and scores it. Bollinger now with 10. 62-49. Hefty-Marion out to Harris. Harris on the drive against Hasty. This is inside, ball knocked away, stolen by Ottawa. Here comes Perez. Hands off to Mitchell. Mitchell out near midcourt, has Hefty-Marion on him. It's a pick from Hasty. Now Hasty goes cross court, and the man wasn't there, thrown out of bounds. Eleventh Ottawa turnover. Washington now will get the basketball, and he'll play the point. He'll take it near the Bethany bench. Tries to take it to the bucket. Has to kick it back outside. It's stolen away by Perez. Here comes Perez on the dribble drive. He'll lay it up and in. 62-51, 11 minutes to go. Washington off to Hefty-Marion. Into the paint it goes to Okafor. Okafor looking to move on Bollinger. Traveling violation. So the Braves can cut the lead back to single digits with a bucket. Mitchell looking things over. Finds Bollinger. Logan will shoot the three. Around the rim and out. Rebound Okoronkwo. No look pass to Mitchell. Hollis is a wide open three. It misses everything. And rebounded by Washington. But here's a steal by the Braves. Mitchell back the other way. Mitchell off to Okoronkwo for three. No one's no good. But Mitchell has the rebound underneath the basket. And he lost it off his legs. Braves playing with a little bit more intensity here in the second half, but still not been able to cut much into that lead since that big 8-0 run. Kelly asks for time. 10:07 to play, 62-51 Bethany back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Braves basketball. Check that 1 minute. Back with 1 minute. This is Braves basketball on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
This is Lou Baker at CarStar Ottawa. Our technicians are highly trained, I-CAR certified repair experts. We provide continued education for our employees and the latest equipment to ensure the highest quality repairs. We work hard at staying your #1 collision repair shop. 1-800-CARSTAR. Relax. We'll take it from here.
At Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa, we've always been serious about providing the best value on furniture and bedding in East Central Kansas. Come visit Kansas's newest America's Mattress Gallery inside Messenger's Home Furnishings, just west of Sirloin Stockade in South Ottawa.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Braves will cut the lead down to 11, 10:07 to play. And it comes to Teal Kelly. Gets off to Harris. Harris pull up three. Rallerman out. Rebound and a foul. And that'll be called against the Swedes. Foul is on Delonte Kelly, his second personal. And the fourth team foul on the Swedes here in the second half. Mitchell, left sideline into front court. Popping out is Hasty. It's top of the circle. Into the post it goes to Bollinger. Jump hook. Rattles out. Rebound followed by Okoronkwo is up and in. 12 for Emeka. And the Braves down by 9, 62-53. 9:39 to play. High post Okafor. Now to Teal Kelly. Backdoor cut taken inside by Harris. Follow-away jumper rimmed in by Harris. Harris has 16. 64-53. Okoronkwo drives in. Off it goes to Perez for three. No good. Rebound to Haftamariam. Haftamariam through traffic. I don't know how he maintained his dribble. He managed to do it, though, and now he gets it over to Delonte Kelly. To Okafor. Now here's Haftamariam for three. No good. Okoronkwo reaches down the rebound for Ottawa. Okoronkwo across the 10-second line. Gives to Hasty. Now to Mitchell. Hollis to Bollinger. Takes the three. Now to Mitchell. Mitchell into the paint. Shoots the two and shoots and scores. First points of the game for Hollis Mitchell. 64-55. Braves could use a stop right here. See if they can cut into this lead a little bit more. Here's Harris out top. Bounce to the paint to Okoronkwo. Okoronkwo over Bollinger scores. And now near steal. Did they steal it? No, it went right into Mitchell's hands. Mitchell to the bucket. Missed the shot, but a foul call. Delonte Kelly picks up foul number 3. Mitchell will be at the line shooting 2. Mitchell with just the 2 points, that coming here just a couple minutes ago. Hollis' free throws up and rattling in. Lots of substitutions. Ottawa's going to send in Neidig and Rice. Patrick, Merzwinski, Larkin, Washington come in for the Swedes. Mitchell's second one on the way, missing. Rebound to Patrick. Up court, Larkin. Here's Washington. Washington dribbles back between the circles. 3-2 zone for the Braves. Larkin gives it back to Washington. Washington to Haftamariam, drives the baseline, gives off to Merzwinski, and he traveled with it. 7:51 to go. It's a 10-point ball game. Mitchell. Hollis takes it left. Gives off to Bollinger. Bollinger now to Okoronkwo. Emeka to the bucket, shoots a left hand and scores it. 14 for Okoronkwo. 66-58. And it goes to Merzwinski. This pass is stolen. Here comes Okoronkwo. Ahead it went to Rice, but he couldn't hang on to it. It's out of bounds. It belonged to the Braves. Mitchell will inbound along the baseline. And it comes to Rice. Gives it right back to Mitchell. He'll shoot it for three. Missed everything. Ball will be out of bounds. Saved by Okoronkwo, though, first. To Neidig. Here's Bollinger for three. Top of the circle. Too hard. Foul on the rebound. Fouls on Neidig of Ottawa. This first. In comes Harris. Larkin will bring it up court. Larkin just looking things over. 19 on the shot clock. Under 7 to go. Larkin driving to the right elbow. Gives it off to Harris. Pull up three. Harris rims in. Shooter's roll for Cody Harris. That was a big one. Makes the lead 11 again. Here's Rice driving to the baseline. Knocked away. And a steal. Here's a pass ahead to Washington. Washington driving, lays it in. Off to Okoronkwo. Free throw line. Emeka. This is now to Bollinger. Bollinger, cross court to Rice. Rice. Looking to drive. He does drive. And call for a travel. 41. Now the Braves will pick up some full court pressure. Long pass ahead to Washington. He'll pull up for a three and hit. Man, those are killers. Now the 8-point game is all of a sudden 16, 74-58. Steal by Hatzenmariam. And it comes to Harris. He'll drive, have a strip by Okoronkwo, goes out of bounds. Braves will inbound right to their basket. And an offensive foul, illegal screen set. And called on Larkin, that's his fourth. Larkin will leave. Delonte Kelly comes back in. Mitchell will pick it up near midcourt. Hatzenmariam is on him. Here on the Ottawa bench, it's Okoronkwo, but we have a pushing foul as he got the ball inside to Bollinger. That's why Logan didn't come up with that pass. He was fouled by Merzwinski. 7 fouls, so a 1-1 for Bollinger at the 5:48 mark. Bollinger tonight, 4 of 5 from the line. Hits this one. Second one's good by Bollinger. And he now has 12 in the game. Kelly, over it goes to Washington, in the post, stolen by Rice. Here comes Rice up the near sideline. Rice to the bucket, shoots, missed it. Rebound to Bollinger, follow-away is good. 74-62, Braves back within a dozen. 5:19 to go. Kelly. He's willing to take a little time off the clock here. Hatzenmariam. Now to Harris. Harris, high post to Merzwinski. Give and go to Harris, stolen by Neidig. Here come the Braves. Mitchell on the drive, drew the contact, and called for an offensive foul. We get the basketball back, under 5 to play. Washington with the basketball on their midcourt. Ottawa's in a man-to-man. Washington looking to move on Okoronkwo. He'll pull up and shoot a three and hit it. That's a 2. He was on the line, but it's a 14-point game again. Here's Mitchell driving the lane, trying to dish off to Neidig. Lost control of it, and a steal. Long pass ahead to Harris. Harris drives the lane and scores. Rice to the bucket. Whistle, blocking foul. Fouls on Haptemariam. And 2 shots for Titus Rice. Rice 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Hits the first one. 14 points now for Titus. Second one for Rice is good. Hasty replaces Okoronkwo, and the Braves will pressure full court. Harris gets it into Washington, who's immediately double-teamed. Skip pass over to Kelly. Kelly, long pass to Haptemariam to a driving Harris. Oh. $80-64. Oh. Foul called on Cody Harris of Bethany. Bollinger will go back to the line on the 9th team foul, 1-1. 3:52 to go. Braves down by 16, 80-64. Bollinger's free throw, good. Second one for Bollinger is good. $3:50 to play. Braves down by 14. Washington working on Rice. Here's Haptemariam driving the lane, kicks it off to Harris. Fall away is blocked by Hasty. Here comes Ottawa the other way. Pass ahead to Rice. Rice draws contact, shoots, and rolls it in, and he's fouled. What an athletic move there by Titus Rice. He switched hands after he drew the contact. Kelly picked up the foul, his fourth. There's a chance for a three-point play. Rice 3 for 4 from the line, shooting 1 here. Got a sub for Bethany. That'll be Larkin coming in with 4 personals. Free throw Rice, good. Larkin, Ottawa backs out of the full court pressure this time. Larkin on the dribble. Mitchell went for the steal, I should say. Here's Haptemariam along the baseline, shoots a jumper, scores. 8 for Haptemariam. Lead back to 13. Neidig, bounce out to Mitchell. Mitchell to Rice. Rice Fullback three. Missed short. Rebound Larkin. Larkin. Drilling near the Bethany bench. Whistle. Foul on Ottawa. Holding foul called. And whistle against Mitchell, his second. Inbounds, it comes to Larkin. That was a 15 foul for the Braves. Larkin drives to the baseline, now backs it out to Harris. He'll shoot it for three and miss. Rebound Bollinger. Ottawa with 8 points in a hurry, 2:40 to go. Mitchell, pull-up jay is good. Timeout, Ottawa. 2:34 to play in the game. Braves trail 82-71. Back in 30 seconds, and this is Braves basketball on KOFO.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV Guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages. And get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
82-71, Bethany with the lead. Ottawa getting the timeout after the bucket by Mitchell. Let's see if Ottawa sets up full court pressure again. Brooks is in replacing Hasty. Nobody on the inbounder. They'll get it in, though, to Washington. Washington. Hands off to Larkin. Larkin has Rice on him. They're not counting, though. 2:17 to play, 13 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin driving to the basket, kicks it inside to Okafor. Okafor had it stripped, got it back momentarily, and then a foul called on Ottawa. That'll be 4 on Bollinger. Team foul number 6 on Ottawa. So inbounding will be Larkin along the baseline, gets it into Washington, swings it outside to Half-Marion. Half-Marion gives off to Larkin, who's double teamed, back to Half-Marion. Under 2 minutes to go, 82-71 Bethany. Here's a drive by Larkin. He'll shoot it with the left hand and miss. And a whistle and a foul. Goes against Ottawa. Called on Jacob Neidig. And it'll be Harris at the line, shooting a 1-1. Perez will come in, and he'll replace Neidig. Second free throw for Harris is up and good. Looks like that first one is. That earns him the second one. 83-71, a minute 50 to go. Second free throw, good. Mitchell up court quickly. Behind the back dribble. Gives off to Perez. Takes the three. Looks for help. Bounced in the post to Brooks. Brooks goes to the bucket. Missed. Followed by Perez is good. Perez in double figures with 10. It's a double team, but they got it back to Half-Marion. And a foul from behind on Mitchell. Half-Marion will go to the line 1-1. Half-Marion, first trip to the line, he's got 8 points. Okaronko will come back in for Ottawa. And going out will be Brooks. Free throw attempt good. 1:26 to play. Second one is good and makes it a 13-point lead. Rice driving, takes it all the way to the bucket, missed the shot, but he was fouled. Okafor will pick up his third personal. Rice will shoot a couple. He's had a big second half. Free throw is good. That puts him at his season average of 19. Rice hits the second one. Hasty will come in, and he'll replace Perez. He gets the ball into Washington. He bounced it over to Harris. Harris might have pushed off there against Mitchell. Might have traveled also. Now finally, here comes Harris dribbling the length of the floor, kicking it off over to Washington with 16 on the shot clock. First team now, whistle, and Hasty will be guilty of a foul. So it'll be a 1-on-1 for Washington. He's got 29 in the ball game. Hasty will come out. Perez will replace him. Free throw attempt is good. So Washington with 30 tonight. Harris also a big night off the bench. He's got 25. Second one is in. Jalen Thompson comes back in for Bethany. And it comes to Mitchell. Mitchell 1-on-1 against Hampton-Meriam. Takes it in, has the shot blocked. Hampton-Meriam pulls it away. Ahead it comes. Thompson with it. 49 on the clock. And finally, after a loose ball, Harris gets it. Harris will be fouled by Mitchell. 10th team foul. So with 40 seconds on the clock, Harris will go back to the free throw line. First one, no good, short. 88-75, Bethany with the lead. Looks like they'll move to 2-0 in league, and the Braves are going to drop their second in a row. Free throw is good by Harris. We'll get a substitution in. Kelly and Patrick come in. Also into the Swedes lineup will be Zach Batman. Up court, Mitchell. Off to Bollinger for a long three, missing well short. Rebound, spot four, controlled by Jalen Thompson. Thompson, steal, no, whistle foul. Okoronkwo will pick up foul number 3. And we'll go to the other end with 26 seconds to play to shoot 2, and it'll be Jalen Thompson at the line. Thompson's free throw rattles off, no good. In for the Braves, Wyatt Newman, Zach Brown, Tag Oldham, and Eric Stark. Thompson will have a second free throw here. And it's no good. Brown has the rebound. Pushes ahead to Newman. Now Brown. Brown drives the lane. Shot no good. Offensive foul. Actually, the foul was called on Newman. Into the Swede lineup, Brian Mitchell. Michael Ryan, I should say. And the Swedes will run out the clock here. And your final score is Bethany 89 and Ottawa 75. We'll be back after this timeout. You're listening to Braves basketball on 1220 Country and 103.7 FM KOFO.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Imagine what you could do if you didn't have knee pain. The freedom and ability you once had would improve your quality of life. Not all knee pain requires surgery. Call Franklin County Chiropractic today at 242-9393 and schedule your Believe It or Not special $17 knee exam. People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to all the teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Great Plains Design Center in New Strawn will be hosting their annual open house on Saturday, November 19th from 9 to 3. Stop by Great Plains Design Center to see a quality custom wood workshop in action. From custom kitchen cabinets, one-of-a-kind recycled glass countertops, and truly unique furniture pieces, Great Plains Design Center can build it for you. A gem right here in Coffee County. When you're in town for the Christmas Craft Festival, stop by the Great Plains Design Center, 5 miles north of Burlington on Highway 75 for their open house on Saturday, November 19th.
Ottawa falls here tonight, 89-75 to Bethany. Braves just really couldn't get over the hump after Bethany hit them with a 10-0 run to start the ball game. They led by 11 at the half. Ottawa cut the lead to 41-36 early in the second period, but then a 9-0 run by the Swedes, and Ottawa got it back to single digits a couple more times, but could never really get over the hump because every time Ottawa had a run, Bethany would answer with one of their own. Taking a quick look at scoring here, leading scorer in the ball game with 31 points was Khalid Washington. Cody Harris had 26 for Bethany. 10 points tonight for Joey Habtemariam. 7 for Tyler Larkin. 6 points for Elvis Okafor. 5 for Ian Merzwinski. 2 points apiece for Jerica Sunderberg, Jesse Patrick, and Jalen Thompson. For the Braves, 20 points for Titus Rice, 15 for Logan Bullinger, 14 for Emeka Okoronkwo. Devin Perez off the bench had 12. 5 points for Hollis Mitchell, 2 points for Alex Hasty, Jeremiah Brooks, and Jalen Thompson. Braves shot 42% from the field for the ball game, 46% for the Swedes. Ottawa was out-rebounded 43-36, and they turned the ball over 20 times, just 15 for Bethany. So Braves will drop to 0-2 in the KCAC, and they're now 2-5 overall. In action on Tuesday night both the men and the women, over at Salina, taking on the Kansas Wesleyan Coyotes. Here tonight, Lady Braves winning 72-55, the men falling 89-75. And this is Gary Bateman saying so long from Bethany College.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Ryan Dispro, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Ottawa University, Eminent Sports Shop, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, Kramer Pharmacy, Franklin County Chiropractic, and Cosentino's Price Chopper, State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, and People's Bank. For more information about our next OU Brave sports broadcast, log on to the KOFO sports page at KOFO.com and listen to 103.7 FM for the KOFO sports calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.